So it's a hot, sweaty day, and I'm looking so rough right now. I'm clearly going to have to add filter to this nonsense. But the reason I'm here is for a ringside rant, which is a cousin of the rocking chair rant. Isn't that exciting? So here's my rant today. If a premium and the judging program says that there are no crates allowed ringside, there are no crates allowed ringside, and there should be no crates allowed ringside. And that includes those, fill in the expletive, trolleys. Trolleys have their place. I understand you want to keep your little dog safe, blah, blah, blah. But they are not a rolling hotel. You are not just supposed to park them and leave your dogs. And you want to know, it's always something that has bugged me, but if you want to know what has really gotten me fired up today is I was at the 4 to 6 puppy ring, waiting to take Nami in. I know my dogs, really, I do. I was waiting to take Nami in, and there were these Shelties in one of those trolleys, and Nami was probably about 3 feet away, and they exploded at her, and they scared this puppy. They terrified her, and it took me, and I said to the woman, maybe you shouldn't have those dogs sitting ringside at the 4 to 6 puppy ring. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And I picked up my puppy. I didn't pick her up. I walked her away. I moved her away. I was trying to build her, her confidence back up. And I heard her asking someone else, is the puppy okay? I know the puppy's not okay. And another friend of mine said something to her about moving her dogs. And she said, oh, and this is what really, really fired me up. She said, oh, I know, I had a dog ruined once. Well, if you had a dog ruined once, why would you set your dogs up to ruin another puppy? Now, thankfully, Miss Nami Pajami up there has a good temperament and was able to recover, but it was still scary, and she's still a little frightened of walking by crates because she doesn't know who's going to yell at her, and because she doesn't understand why she's been yelled at, and so she is not loving it. So, bleep you, don't do that. Put your dogs away. Don't leave them crates ringside. And if you have to use one of those trolleys and your dogs are prone to barking or fussing or whatever, keep an eye on them and keep them quiet. There you go. I said what I said.